Why, hello! Life in a Candy Swirl tagged me to share 5 facts about myself, so I'm gonna do that and hopefully it won't take too long. Let's get it rolling with fact number 1. I'm obsessed with flamingos. That's pretty much all there is about it. That's pretty much all there is to say. I'm obsessed with flamingos. And I'm not really sure when this obsession started, but it's really tied in my mind to my love of Florida and beaches. We go to Florida every year, over Thanksgiving usually, and we went this year. I have some videos from that, and I recently got back. Actually, I got back today from going to Sarasota, and I don't necessarily, bring a flamingo back with me every time I go, but it's just kind of something I have done in the past, and they're all over my room, and all over my room at school, and just all over everything. Flamingos. So people have started giving me flamingo stuff, and I just have a lot of them. My second fact is that I enjoy German culture and the German language. I do speak a little bit of German. I took it for about a year, and I've stopped learning it formally, but I still listen to the news in German. I listen to Deutsche Welle, and I read the news online in German and listen to German music, and I love German film. I took a class on German film, and my favorite German film is Goodbye Lenin. I also fancy myself a photographer, and this is my Nikon D80 that I got for Christmas. It's amazing. It's like my baby. I love it so much. It's for my parents, and I kind of have this dream of being a photojournalist in Nepal. I have had a little bit of formal training, but not really, and so that is one of my hopes and dreams. Fourth fact is that if you watch my videos, if you listen to me regularly, you know that I'm a little stuffed up, just a little bit, and that is because of allergies. And I have a lot of them, kind of. I have like the usual seasonal allergies that everybody gets, but I'm also allergic to a lot of perfumes. Like, I don't know, pretty much every expensive perfume makes my eyes water like crazy. I'm allergic to most eye makeups I have to wear, like hypoallergenic. Those make my eyes water too. And then I'm allergic to newsprint, which is really ironic to me since I'm a journalist. So, I don't know, I just think it's really funny, but they make me sneeze, and if I were to like rub a newspaper all over myself, I would break out. Go figure. And I am a writer. You may have guessed that from some of my videos, but I don't think I've ever really said it like I am a writer. I've written about 7 novels that are unpublished and unread by pretty much everyone. There's 1 or 2 people that have read a couple different things that I've written, but I'm kind of really secretive about it just because I feel like they suck and I hate editing, so everything's kind of unfinished, and I would love to publish a book someday, or short stories, freelance, that kind of thing, but I don't really know if I'm good enough. I have been a total computer person my entire life. Like, I stopped writing in a journal when I was probably 13, like in a book journal. I've kept a journal since I was 6, since I could write pretty much, and I stopped writing it down. I've been typing my journal ever since I was 13. So, but I recently have realized that writing on paper is such a different thought process than typing. And sometimes the thoughts, because they're coming more slowly because you write slower than you type, at least I do, it's really interesting. So I've started this notebook that's kind of like, I kind of want to track my progression with that idea, that maybe my writing is different on paper. So I started this notebook, and I'll show you guys. And it's just kind of not too exciting, because like I wish I could make it kind of pretty, but it's really just a lot of words, and like sometimes I get distracted, so I'll like write out my schedule for next year or whatever. Like here's a calendar of like the rest of my break, I think that's what that is. Yes, it says the near future. I am such a nerd. And then more words, and I like cut up the pages. I don't know why. Felt like it. And I kind of did a little collage here. I was trying again to be artistic. I just like to pretend. This is a little collage of cards that I did. And more words. Woo! Yay. And those would be my 5 facts.